Mike Altavilla.
And I'm Jacob Bernier. Now some breaking news from Chicago.
Poor living conditions in cities have been causing small fires left and right, but none have been as large as the one in Chicago today. We now go to our field reporter Connor Bellin at the scene.
We got a nasty fire starting in Chicago. Thousands of buildings are on fire. The fire is getting harder and harder to contain, but many volunteer firemen have stepped up to the challenge. So we'll see how this one pans out. The fire started yesterday, October 8th, at the barn of Catherine and Patrick O'Leary's at Decoven Street on the southeast side of the city. We don't exactly know how the fire started, but that is being investigated as we speak. Back to you, Jacob. It wasn't us.
As of now, 250 people are dead, 100,000 are homeless, and 18,000 buildings are burning. So far, there's been $200 million worth of damage.
Those are some big numbers, Jake. Hopefully this one gets sorted out quick. What's the deal with that McKinley election, Jake?
William McKinley has won the election for president. He is mainly supported by urban workers and most middle-class people. He won with 292 electoral votes, while his competitor Bryson only won 155.
Wow, that's a big win for McKinley's political team. I'm sure he'll fill all of our needs as president. Now, back to Mike for some more interesting political news.
In other news, Boss Tweed has been arrested for illegal possession of federal funds. He's been exposed mainly by Thomas Nast cartoons. After fleeing to Spain, he was tracked down and arrested. Now Jake with the weather at Fort Tammany Hall.
Yes, the weather at Tammany Hall. It's very cold and snowy, but many people showed up to see Boss Tweed's arrest. So in other news, oh wait, there he is! Hey, Boss Tweed!
Okay, Jake, we'll be back after a short break.
Welcome back to our program. In other news, we've had a large cholera outbreak in Philadelphia. There have been many cholera outbreaks in cities lately due to unsanitary conditions. Other diseases such as malaria, tuberculosis, diphtheria, and typhoid have been caused by these conditions.
Shame, my whole family lives in Philly. My mom, my dad, my cousin Phil, my Nana,
That's enough, Jake. One of the main causes of these diseases is unsanitary drinking water, which leads into our next story.
Many cities have been building reservoirs to help sanitize water. Boston, Cincinnati, and New York are making plans to build large reservoirs to help sanitize cities' drinking water. We now go live to our field reporter, Connor Belland.
Be careful, it's chilly out there, Connor. It could start snowing at any moment. Speaking of snow, Jacob, where's the snowman keep his money? In a snowbank, like this one right here. Got him.
Thanks, Jake. I'm here in Cincinnati, Ohio at the site of the Cincinnati Reservoir Project. Cincinnati have dumped about $1 million into their large reservoir project that will provide clean drinking water for over half the city. And the building of it will give jobs to hundreds of locals. Back to you, Jake.
Woo!
In other news, it's been recorded that over the past decades, the amount of immigrants in the U.S. has been increasing dramatically. This is a big deal to the U.S. considering it wasn't too long ago that there wasn't too many people here. It's obvious that the East Coast has been inhabited by a large amount of Europeans.
The large rise in amounts of immigrants has led to the development of ghettos. This is a poor area with only one ethnic group. With the recent Chinese Exclusion Act, there has not been any Chinese labor workers entering the country. Now back to you, Jacob, to sign us out for the night.
Okay, thanks, Connor. This concludes our news segment for tonight.
From everyone here at Channel 78 News, thank you and good night.
Stay classy, Gilded Age.